Welcome to another Guns Contractors video. Today I am on some pothole repairs for a local estate. Quite a lot of tarmac roads around here, and some of them are starting to break up. This particular one has been laid over an old concrete farm track, and it's obviously been laid in like panels, and the tarmac that's been laid over the top to kind of try and tidy it up maybe 15 years ago, it's just cracking in places, and it shadow cracks. Wherever the concrete is cracked, it will also crack in the tarmac, and it's getting a lot of heavy traffic these days. And in places where the concrete has broken up itself, it's just hazeling and coming through the tarmac. So bit of a it's a sort of temporary, really semi-permanent fix, because this isn't solving the problem. The problem really needs to be the whole track needs to be hammered out, and we need to relay a new road, but the cost of that is obviously going to be rather prohibitive. So a bit of a cost-effective measure to break out the worst of the holes here and try and do something better, really. So the bits that I'm going to break out, which is what my job is this morning, I'm going to break it out, going to put in some new sub-base underneath, so excavate all the old material out, maybe go a little bit deeper, put in some new sub-base, like a sort of type 1 stone, compact that, and then put new sub-base base tarmac, and then a finished layer on top of that. So at least the patches should stay. I think they'll probably all crack around it, but you know, the patches will stay. Yeah, it's all we can do in the best of a kind of bad situation. You know, wait for budgets and things might come round where we may end up redoing this road in time. But for now, cost-effective measure, do the worst bits really. I'm also going to include a new bit of drainage, because the other enemy of tarmac is water, and there's some areas where because they put in speed bumps on this particular track, the water then actually catches where the speed bumps are. Of course, it sits there. If there's a crack, the water gets in the crack. In freeze 4, it ends up expanding and blowing the bits of the road apart. So that's how a lot of potholes happen, really. And that's why cracking in tarmac is the first sign. If you can solve that before then, you're on to a bit of a winner. You'll make your road last a lot longer, because once the water gets in it and then it blows that surface apart, you're fighting a losing battle. So anyway, got the hammer on the 3CX. I'm not going to subject you to endless like dug because it's going to be boring enough for me. So we'll do a bit of time lapse in the next section, and I'll show you the process we go through repairing various bits of road. Got bits of road around this site, so it's not just all in one place. Got 3 patches to do here where I am currently. So 3CX brilliant, romping about up and down roads, travelling tools and bits and bobs in the front bucket, breaking out sections, digging out the rear straight into the lorry. So working alongside another little tarmac contractor who I use, and other small companies, just them two, and yeah, we've done a bit of work together. So nice to work alongside some friends, and yeah, bit of work to do. So I'll show you what we get up to. So this is the patch, now got type 1 in it, all nicely rolled down. all good to go, and the boys are starting to get the base coat in down here, which yeah, it's good. Let's chip out a little bit here where it had broken away. Sometimes you just can't do anything about that, just have to kind of add it in. And as you say, you know, this cracking that's going across here, this one here, this is all where these panels are, and it's cracking all the way down, but there's only so much we can do, and this bit was the worst, so this bit's getting done now. Right, that's that patch done, and managed to get this gully in over here as well. Just left a little leg out here, which I've got a soak away to put in here and stuff. This joist has got to go, and the 2 patches up here are done as well, so should be able to open this road up in a few hours time. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Again, shame we couldn't have done more. Pretty much the whole road really needs doing, cracks and bits, but yeah, do what we can to a budget. So I think that's gone pretty well, and lads are just working up on another section at the moment, reinstating something else we've dug out, and tomorrow a little bit more to do somewhere over there.